You're listening to the Chic Code Podcast with Wirda Alyssa and Sophia Arissa. All things chic, candid, and comedy. Hey girlies, welcome back to another episode of the Chic Code Podcast, and this episode is proudly brought to you by La Roche-Posay.
Korang nak nampak chic and confident setiap hari? Semuanya bermula dengan kulit yang sihat. Therefore, kita bawakan special dermatological skincare brand yang terbaik untuk korang. La Roche-Posay.
Daripada masalah jerawat, penuaan, dark spot sampailah untuk kuatkan skin barrier, La Roche-Posay ada solusi yang selamat untuk semua jenis kulit termasuk kulit sensitif. No more hiding, inilah masanya untuk korang flex kulit yang sihat.
Khas untuk penonton TCC, gunakan kod LAROTCC dekat official stores La Roche-Posay di Shopee Malaysia, TikTok Shop Malaysia or Shopee Singapore untuk dapatkan 20% with no minimum spend.
Ingat guys, jangan percaya produk-produk saswe, percayalah La Roche-Posay. Thank you so much La Roche-Posay for powering our episode.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, and don't forget to use our code LAROTCC untuk spend on the products. These are the star products from La Roche-Posay.
Correct. And you get 20% off. So
Yes.
that's a lot.
That's
That
a
is
lot. That's so worth it. So bolehlah stock up while this promo is still ongoing. Okay, and untuk episod pada hari ini, let's do Joy Killer.
Joy Killer.
Joy Killer. Aku editorial ada minta submissions on Instagram on Joy Killer punya stories. So let's see banyak gila kita dapat. All the responses on 23rd July. Okay.
Okay.
Nice. Kasi aku pergi all the way down. Okay, go.
Aku di atas.
Okay.
Bought bag, but they say I waste money.
Duit kau ke macam mana?
Betul.
Ya.
If people don't ask for financial advice, shut up. This is what makes them happy.
No.
Different people is different one.
Yeah, correct.
Some people spend on food, it'll make them happy.
Yeah, correct.
Even though macam like the bill can be like hundreds or thousands, they are okay.
They're
one.
okay.
Like for example, Nat
Oh.
Irisu.
Oh, yeah,
He told me because in Bintan, aku noticed that he always order meat.
Oh,
beef.
yes.
So aku macam, oh Nat, you really love your meat. Oh yeah, Vida. I love meat so much. Like I'm the kind that is okay to spend hundreds or thousands on. Lepas tu Fika, that time kita pergi Japan, dorangnya bill sampai 2,000 lebih.
Huh?
Tapi dia macam, never, it's good.
Oh my God. You see?
But once in a while lah.
Once in a while lah, of
But
course.
that makes them happy because
Yeah.
both of them love meats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kan
so
masing-masing lah.
masing-masing. Because if you ask me, I wouldn't spend so much on food except for macam yalah date nights lah. But
Yeah,
that
of
also
course.
it's not me who spend.
Yup.
It's my husband or
Yup, correct.
yeah,
Masing-masing.
correct.
Yeah.
So for me, yeah, things that makes me happy is getting gifts for people.
Yeah, you like to do that. That's
Yeah.
nice.
You?
Kan. Things that make me happy is spending on food. Kan. And spending food for people. Okay. I serve sambal ikan bilis dalam mini Le Creuset cocotte. Member cakap tak perlu sih. Suka hati dia
Periuk
lah.
Kau ke periuk
periuk
dia? Periuk dia.
Ya, okay, Le Creuset tu sangat-sangat mahal ya guys.
Ya,
Untuk siapa-siapa yang suka collect, shout out Aunty Lin suka collect. She had a whole ass cabinet khas untuk Le Creuset dia. Kan? And macam-macam colour and cantik gila. And tu memang dia suka.
That makes her happy.
It makes her happy, right? And suka hati dia lah. Takkanlah kau beli Le Creuset kau nak simpan aja. Kau tak pakai untuk serve. Suka hati dia lah sambal ikan bilis ke salmon ke.
Biarlah. Apa je.
Saja je.
The thing is kan, when you are invited to someone's house, okay,
Ya, please tolong.
the rule of thumb is to never comment about their cooking or
About their
the
house?
food they bought. Faham tak?
Betul? Betul.
Yeah, that is like number one rule lah. Like macam be grateful
That
that
dia,
people open doors for you
Yeah.
and welcome you. And even kalau bukan dorang masak, dorang beli makanan is pakai duit
betul, untuk engkau yang datang,
yang datang.
right? Shut your mouth.
Yeah.
Shut your bloody ass mouth.
Melainkan
Ya.
kau bagi duit. Kau cakap, Sofia ni aku nak datang, ni $100, kau beli yang best-best tau. Lepas tu dia beli makanan yang tak best.
Tak best. Macam, ya, tak sedap siang kau beli.
Itu okay, kalau kau rapat okay,
Okay, ya.
Ya.
Itu pun macam,
Macam
kau jangan komen pasal rumah orang. Kan?
correct.
Kenapa macam gini? Kenapa langsir dia warna ni? Kenapa gini? Jangan. Orang tu dah accept kau in their safe space.
Correct.
Be respectful, okay?
Baru kahwin, husband hantar and pick up hari-hari. Makcik office tu cakap, awal-awal je tu. Actually a lot of makcik like this
Because maybe their husband is not like that.
Correct.
That's why they jealous actually, right? To see, a man treating a woman right. They didn't get it for themselves.
Correct.
And then they had to be sour for other people. Don't be like that, please.
Yeah, correct.
You. Oh, masa tu saya 10 tahun. Lepas khatam Al-Quran, parents saya terus suruh saya jadi penghafal Al-Quran. And it took me a month to habiskan my first juzuk. Then I was so happy. I bilang my mum yang I dah hafal 1 juzuk. But dia cakap, baru habis? Kenapa baru habis kak? Lambatnya you hafal. I was so heartbroken because I knew it took a while for me untuk habiskan. But the least she could do was to congratulate me or say something nice. But neither of my parents did. That is
I
so
tak faham those
sad.
kind of parents.
That is so sad. Tengok, anak kau ingat sampai sekarang. Kau buat macam itu. Kan?
Why Tiger Mama? Is that called Tiger
I have
Mama?
no idea. Okay, what's it?
Ui, okay.
Apa?
This one is so sad because it's coming from her own husband.
Oh shit.
So sebab tu kita cakap in our previous podcast or episode, you need to find a partner that macam your goals kan, it's like macam dia tak pernah nak macam buat kau macam tak nak chase on your own goals. Faham tak? Macam like imagine aku Sofia ni husband, right? And then Sofia, I ni cita-cita nak jadi penyanyi. Tak payahlah jadi penyanyi, tak ada duit lah, mepek lah. When
That's so
trying to like
sad.
macam pull her and
Yeah.
macam tak nak encourage her to like chase after the dream.
That's so sad.
Kan? Atau even if kalau Sofia capai lah cita-cita as a singer, nanti dia macam, tak suka lah you jadi penyanyi, banyak fan irritating lah. Macam kau faham tak?
That's so
Don't find a man
sad.
like that.
Yeah.
Find a man that would cheer you and support you. Okay? It doesn't matter whatever dreams you have, your dream is his dream.
Yeah, betul.
Okay, so
Okay.
my husband is the joy killer. Every freaking time I told him exciting news, dia akan cakap, relax boleh tak? Tak payah nak cakap beria sangat, rimas. Like, who the hell tells good news dengan tone biasa data je? No, I didn't even tell him anything, even good or bad. Cakap benda yang perlu je.
Oh, that is
Oh,
so,
that's so
sad.
Oh, that's so sad.
Oh, that's so heartbreaking. Ya Allah, kesian. And then your husband is someone that you share your life with.
Correct.
Takkanlah, berita gembira pun kita nak bilang dia.
Correct. Macam
You have to hide it.
Correct. Like as a spouse kan macam he's the number one macam someone yang kita nak share exciting news tu.
Yep, of course.
Faham tak? So macam kalau the first person that you go to terus macam joy killer macam okay lah. Apa yang nak excited sangat? Okay lah, relax lah. Kimak. Macam nak
kan.
Siku 7.
Okay. Oh, ini Mr. Know It All Dorang, this person like quote unquote, lah, itu pun kau tak tahu ke? Simple but very deep. Kau tahu macam when you share something, then
Faham. Aku faham.
kau tak tahu ke? Ini basic siya. Like,
Yeah. It
What the
depends who is that. Okay what I mean?
yeah.
Dia kena macam on a rapat level. Tapi jangan tone kurang hajar juga.
Yeah, kan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Faham tak?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also kau tak boleh so sarcastic sampai kau buat rasa orang tu macam bodoh lah. Macam
Betul. It's being
Yeah.
respectful lah kan?
that's common sense. too many because orang Asia memang banyak joy killer because of generational trauma kot.
Betul juga.
That's true.
Betul juga. That's why the older generation memang sering kali jadi joy killer lah. So kau kena learn how to block off. Macam they will always have something to say, like makcik-makcik or what, especially when you meet during family events ke, raya ke. Kau tak boleh macam offended sangat in a way because they are like that. So you just have to learn how to block off and set your boundaries. Dah tu je.
Correct.
Yeah.
Talk about crush I. Then dia cakap nasib dia tak ada kat situ. Kalau tak mesti crush tu suka kat dia.
Nak silent crush. Irritating. Such a pick me.
Yes, confident.
Confident.
Okay. I got high-end makeup from my boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
One of my colleague cakap mesti SP later. Kau ajar.
Bastard. SP later ke,
Still
Grab
he's
pay
paying
later
mah.
ke, he's still paying. It's okay.
It's okay. And dia bukan pakai duit kau baru nanti dia bayar balik, bukan?
Bastard sia. Kau label SP later. Bastard sia. Okay, hello Wirda and Sophia, please keep me anonymous.
Yeah.
I experienced joy killer ni waktu I tunang. Masa I bertunang, I buat simple je nya, tak ada nak megah-megah sangat. So cerita dia, I ada 2 welcome board. One kita print muka kita time kecil, and then another welcome board is the mirror. And one of kawan sekolah I cakap macam ni, oh kenapa nak kena buat 2 welcome board And I pun cakap je lah sebab boleh. And then dia cakap, oh lupa guna duit tunang kau kan, patutlah. Kau ingat aku singkit ke?
Biarlah tunang dia.
Dia nak 10 welcome board ke? Suka hati dia lah siap.
Yang macam Cina-Cina yang LED pun boleh.
Tu benda kena complain Cul.
Apa dia?
Yang LED tu banyak-banyak.
Oh, is it?
Sebab malam-malam benda tu terang. So kalau dekat pavement, dia cahaya dia masuk silau kat rumah orang.
Silau.
So orang komplain pasal tu. Okay, kali kedua jadi dengan orang yang sama. Kawan-kawan I nak tengok bayang baju tunang, and I macam tak nak lah sebab nak surprise.
Yelah.
Tapi diorang menekan-nekan nak tengok. I tunjuk lah from famous local brand Malaysia. Then dia kata, sanggup spend beratus untuk baju tunang je.
Sanggup, dek.
Then I diam, I just tak nak bad mood. And dia tambah lagi, mesti guna duit tunang kau kan. Itu aja, banyak lagi. Tapi I sakit hati. And dapat tahu from kawan I, time diorang makan, diorang kutuk I, cakap kita tunang, kita tak nak buat majlis macam I. Thank you sebab baca my story. Love you guys. Dengan nada yang sedih.
It's okay as long you
It's
are
okay.
happy.
Yeah, you remove them from your circle of
It's
friends.
not
That's
good.
very toxic.
Correct. It's
I
not
don't like-
good to have a toxic circle.
Yeah.
So better get rid of them.
We
Thank
want people,
us later.
Yeah, we want people to uplift one another. Like, oh wow, that's beautiful. Like, baju tunang kau.
Baik
Baik siap. Macam, you want this kind of people.
Yeah. Okay. My sis suka cakap buruknya. Every time nampak siblings yang lain pakai barang baru. Oh, a hater. And it's so sad that the hater comes from your own blood.
Yep.
That's so sad. Yeah. Buruk.
Irritating. Just want to rain on people's parade.
Rain on the people parade lah.
Yelah.
Okay.
Oh, ini irritating. When you're so excited to tell a story, then diorang macam, alah biasa je. Shit, macam I nak maki je tau. Macam kau tahu macam, aku rasa dia macam very excited. And then, oh actually that's just a normal story. That kind.
Tak boleh.
Bastard. Tak say you. Tak, I practical. I fikir practicality.
Dia practical.
Yeah, kena balance.
Kau kan faham pasal kita very full of ideas, right? So must have someone to macam put us back in the apa tu?
Ground you all lah.
Yeah, must ground us lah. Or us, we will open circus, bro. Kan? What if we open circus? Why not? Let's go.
Korang
Sialah.
akan import tu singa masuk
Yes.
Singapore.
Betul.
Okay. Ini kesian bastard siya ni. Baju dah cantik, makeup dah on point, you're feeling pretty, ready to go out. Then suddenly ada yang cakap, perut tu bila nak kempis. Sial lah. Bastard
Rasa
siya.
sih.
Aku pun sama.
Rasa sih tak baik.
Kita mak-mak ni ada period. Betul tak?
Rasa sih.
Biarlah, suka tidak lah perut dia apa.
Tak.
Kau tak tahu. Susah kadang nak shed off apa ni? Mama pouch.
Betul.
Susah Syul.
Mama pouch. Pouch.
Pouch.
Pouch ke pouch ni? Bukan pouch. Salah. Yeah, we married.
Yeah, man.
Okay, I got top 1 in class. Okay. But my friend said, tak lama pun position tu.
What the heck?
Actually, they are very sad people, you know, these jobs.
Yeah,
they are very
actually,
sad.
yeah, actually
So that's why
true.
dorang macam trying to make themselves feel better by saying all those stuff to you guys. Faham tak? Macam, oh, I just bought a new bag. Why would you buy? Why you pay so much for just the bags, yeah?
Betul.
To make themselves feel better that dorang tak ada and kononnya it's okay. Memanglah it's okay. Tapi everyone kan different happiness punya ni. So to make them feel better for not having it. Get what I mean?
Yep. I get
Yeah.
what you mean. Okay.
Kau nak kan sebenarnya kan? Kau nak kan?
Kan.
Macam tu.
Randomly wore a new hijab style to class yang I tak pernah try. So member tegur cakap, cantik. Tapi kalau aku jadi kau, aku pakai macam biasa je pergi kelas. Tak nak over-over.
Biar aku Beyonce kau cakap itu.
Biarlah.
Let them be extra. Like macam for me, I want my friends to overdress.
Yeah.
You know? And tak macam like, kau pakai apa sih, babe? Like, I'm glad Sophia's not like that. Because I would overdress. Right?
Yeah.
No. I love it. You know?
Yeah.
Tak pernah macam like,
It's okay because Wirda is like that. Like she likes to dress up. Macam nanti kita pergi desa tu kan. Kau went out like dinner. Aku tak bawa baju je. Aku pakai jeans dengan polka dot. Wirda came out with a sparkly long dress. And she looks amazing.
oh, thank you.
Yeah, you look nice in that dress.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then aku macam, oh my god, shit, I'm underdressed. And she was like, nope, I'm overdressed. It's okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, biarlah.
Let them be lah. Bukan memaksa kau pakai topi bulu-bulu.
Entah.
Sibuk je. Oh, brother-in-law's wife.
Yeah.
Bila I beli atau pakai apa-apa, dia cakap, cantik tapi I tak minat lah, bla bla bla.
Nobody asked for your opinion in the first place.
Tak ada orang tanya kau minat ke tak, taste kau ke tak. Tak.
Dia beli untuk dia, bukan beli untuk kau. Asal nak kena tahu kau minat ke tak.
Tapi diam-diam kopi beli pakai benda sama.
Oh, what the heck?
Tak, never give credit one. Never give credit one.
Senyap-senyap dia lepu.
Dia lepu. Pijat semut tak mati.
Ya. Oh, okay babe, ni. Nak masuk SQ. Okay, SQ cabin crew. Lepas tu dia cakap, kerja cuci toilet je kat dalam aeroplane. Tapi sekarang kirim sana sini. Kau aku jadi kau tak layan dia nak suruh kirim. Babe, boleh kirim ni tak babe? Dekat London ada kedai ni. London murah siya kedai ni. Kau pergi London kan? Kau kirim boleh? Tapi kau hina job aku. Kau cakap aku cuci toilet. Saja je.
Yeah, it's part of the job. Like the thing is about cabin crew. It's not just like macam they have to handle the toilet. Okay, they have to serve guests, serve passengers. And oh my gosh, I really respect macam kau tahu the frontliners, customer service punya macam.
Yeah.
Because I cannot tolerate macam stupid people. Kau faham tak? Macam muka aku nanti subtitle lah macam.
Diorang tak boleh Syul.
Atau orang yang tak sabar. Kau tak boleh. Kau kena just, oh yes, certainly. Please wait a moment. Tak boleh. Aku tak boleh. Aku sabar lah. Kau ingat aku seorang kat dalam aeroplane ni? Kan? Sabar. Kan?
Kau kalau jadi cabin crew,
aku tak boleh.
terbalik satu aeroplane. Sabar tak? Tak sabar pergi berenang.
Bagi kan. And mana diorang nak tempuh tu turbulence. So aku really respect this cabin crews. Because no, and also babe, their training is gila babi tau. Okay, nak pass, nak apa tu, belajar je dah susah. Like once kau dapat
interview
masuk interview
dah susah.
Beround-round kan.
Beround-round,
Lepas
betul.
tu kau kena sit for like the test and all.
Ya.
Itu like tu je macam berau tak. Lepas tu kau kena belajar first aid tau. Macam kalau orang choke, macam mana orang kalau terberanak, macam mana. They will learn all that tau. So macam dia lah nurse, dia lah taklah chef, dia lah server, dia lah macam butler, dia semuanya. Kan?
Betul. Recently aku came across, shout out Borak dan Megali. They did an interview with, I think, I don't know whether she's still with SQ or not, but this the interviewee lah, she explained about interview SQ tu, yang beround-round yang kau cakap tu. They explain every round kena buat apa, and then dorang really scan through your skin, ada any scars or cacat cela or anything, everything.
Kan?
Yeah, it's like, whoa.
Like,
Macam, okay, just kan. Respect ya.
respect.
Ya. Ya, but anyway, kalau aku jadi kau, aku tak layan. Dia nak kirim benda kan, aku tak layan.
Kau cakap kirim salam. Kirim salam suara. So being excited over good results, but she said her daughter got better. Oh, so main challenge.
Nak challenge result.
Exam marks dah.
Ayo.
Okay.
Ya.
Every time saya mengadu, maybe
Okay.
kat kawan lah.
Okay.
Every time saya mengadu, dia akan cakap pada muka, cut that friend.
Yeah, please cut that friend. This person said, 5 room, buat apa beli besar-besar? When I shared with her that I applied for BTO. Suka hati dia lah. Kalau dia laki bini je pun, dia nak beli 5 room HDB ke BTO ke. Suka hati dia. Rumah dia bukan rumah kau. Oh, I got my license. Broke the news to my friends. Aku baru pass. And one of them cakap, kau seorang je lambat pass. Is it a challenge?
Are you competing with me?
What the heck? Oh, ini pun tak ada EQ lah. Orang macam gini. We planned a birthday surprise for one of our girlfriends. Bought a gift and picked some of the best-selling cakes to make it really special. But one friend's first comment was, manis sangat kek ni, macam tahap potong kaki. Total joy killer. I felt bad for the friend who chose the cake. She had to laugh it off. Sometimes just appreciate the effort and let people enjoy the moment. Betul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, also kepada acik-acik yang sedang menonton kan, aku rasa what aku notice is that boomers age, right, macam makcik-makcik ni, diorang macam lagi laser about food. Let's say kalau macam anak-anak bawa pergi makan restoran, tak sedap lah ni, like, get what I mean?
They're very critical.
They're very critical. Tak sedap je, tak, like, shut up. That's not nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Betul.
Macam, yeah, faham tak?
Aku faham.
Yeah.
Aku faham.
My mum used to have that.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, she's not trying to be a joy killer, but sometimes it's habit, right?
Yeah.
That dia terbawa-bawa sampai umur macam ni lah,
faham.
which is a bad trait lah. Which aku tegur her nicely, of course. Aku cakap that's not nice. Like macam people they bring you to don't macam like tak sedap ni lagi sedap. Like macam the effort and the memory is the most important thing.
Yeah,
okay,
betul.
if you eat one food that is not as nice according to your taste buds, it's okay. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, betul.
Tomorrow can eat better food.
Unless you ask for that person's opinion. Macam,
Betul.
What do you think of the food? Like, you know.
Yeah.
Then you all can discuss it together.
Yes.
Then that one is okay.
Yeah.
Kena beralas sikit benda-benda macam ini. Because at the end of the day, orang tu yang belanja, kau makan.
Yes.
You know, you just have to appreciate the effort lah.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Even though kita bukan masak kat restoran tu, but
betul.
you know,
Yeah.
at least macam show us that you are apa tu, berterima kasih.
Betul.
Kan?
Yeah.
Unless we talk about the food, you know, like yeah. Anyways, shout out to La Roche-Posay for sponsoring this episode. Thank you so much. Kepada siapa-siapa yang belum try the products, You guys have to do so.
Yes.
My favorite is of course vitamin C and the sunscreen.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is like my non-negotiables for
Love,
my
love.
skincare routine. And as for Sophia,
My favorite is definitely the cleanser. Used to use that when aku ada acne. Dengan the Cicaplast Balm B5. Aku received like a few DMs saying that dorang beli Cicaplast B5 pula. Itu Pak Henry.
itu gudem.
B5, okay? Oh, okay. Sharing my kids' little wins with my mother-in-law and sister-in-law. But my sister-in-law will go, oh, anak I pun macam ni. And like, nak one up lah and the spotlight back to her.
Alamak.
Banyak je orang macam ni. Aku faham. Korang semua proud dengan anak korang. Masing-masing proud. Anak aku boleh buat ni. Anak kau boleh buat ni. Dah budak-budak. Biarlah. Diorang nak buat apa.
Betul.
Ya, kita parents ni kadang-kadang kena be mindful a bit. Takut orang kecil hati.
Betul.
Ya, takut orang macam, alamak, tapi anak aku tak macam ni.
Betul.
So kau kena be mindful. Unless lah dia minta kau tips ke. Apa like dulu anak kau macam gini, dulu macam gini tak? Then kau share.
Betul.
Kadang orang tak tanya, kau tak payah bilang. Especially when it comes to children. Ayo. Oh, okay. Oh my God. I sumpah haters number one of this Joy Killer ni. Sumpah kacau mood gila. Bayangkan tengah gelak-gelak. Boleh dia kata, kelakar ke? Dengan muka serius.
Kelakar lah.
Oh my God. Sumpah benci gila dengan Joy Killer. Please buang dorang dari bumi ni. Oh my God, babe. What would you do, babe? You are naturally funny. And then you laugh. Maybe you say a joke and then you laugh. And then that person is just like with a straight face like, kelakar ke? Tak kelakar pun. What would you do? I know you've never experienced in your circle sebab orang semua tahu kau kelakar. Tapi what would you do if that were to happen? I know what you would do. Can what you say?
What?
You be very cheeky. Like, oh, tak kelakar. Sorry. Kau kan candi.
Yeah, maybe that. That will cut her.
Yeah.
It's like macam, damn, this got no humor.
Yes.
Sorry, I cannot.
So.
Yeah. My friend always complain about anything and always think guys are looking at her draining.
Pick me.
Male-centered lah.
Oh, male-centered is the word. Pick me.
Male-centered.
Tak ada orang lah tengok kau.
Why are you aware? Means you are like macam Mr. Order buat joget. For you to be aware that people are looking at you. Because even macam, I don't know about you, tapi when I walk, especially if I'm alone, I will like look on the floor or like,
Yeah, same.
look at the sky.
Oh, you look at my phone.
Yeah.
If I'm alone, I'll be so awkward.
Aku would be like, yeah.
Oh, would make a judgy face every time I laugh and say, tu pun nak gelak. Okay, Miss Serious. I cannot deal with serious people, please.
Correct.
Let
Have a
me
chill
laugh.
pill.
Let me just laugh.
Have a chill pill. Life is so serious. Relax.
Yeah,
You need to
relax. Santai aja.
And relax kau otot-otot yang
So
tense, so
aja.
tense. So tense kan. Relax.
Relax.
Ni, my own mom. Semua tak bagus. Semua tak sedap. Semua tempat pun tak nak pergi.
Siapa?
Dia cakap dia punya own mom.
Oh. Semua tak sedap. Semua tak. Okay.
Ni.
Yeah.
Excited to share my first skincare to my roommate lah when I was in college.
Okay.
Then dia cakap, skincare murah apa ni?
Bastisha.
Tak baik.
Is dia punya first skincare. Read the room lah.
The room. Tapi yang paling bagus is La Roche-Posay
Of
lah.
course lah.
Of course. Affordable but good lah.
Betul.
Okay.
Oh, one day I pakai seluar brownish colour. Then dia kata colour macam colour tahi. Ya, aku faham. Brown memang ada brown shade tahi. Tapi kau janganlah cakap macam itu. Tak baik.
Baik.
Mana tahu dia baru pakai. Aduh.
Got promoted at work. my work bestie said I guna kabel atas katil to other colleagues.
Bastard sial. Bastard.
Nampak sangat dia ada masalah ni. Sakit hati dengan kau actually.
Betul. Dia selalu nak up the game. Example, I ada satu bag coach. Dia akan cakap dia ada satu gerobok bag coach.
Gerobok tau.
Kau ada gerobok. Satu gerobok bag. Wow. Dia nak one up kau. Orang-orang yang suka one up kau.
Wah, one up dia bukan macam one tau. It's 10 times up.
Asya.
Kau ada bag je.
Aku ada satu gerobok bag.
Gerobok aku ada.
Wow. Okay. Oh, and favourite line dia. Oh, sorry. Dia sambung guys. And favourite line dia is, I bukan nak cakap apalah. I every year mesti nak kena pergi travelling.
Okay, good for you lah.
Yeah, good for you. And then one more line is, I selalu naik flight and hotel kena bagus. Kalau tak, I tak boleh
Okay, good for you.
Good for you lah.
Yeah.
Baru balik honeymoon. I baru balik honeymoon. Dia pun nak reminisce juga honeymoon dia yang 10 tahun yang lalu.
Yeah, dia tak boleh orang in their spotlight. You get what I mean?
Yes.
So when you come back from honeymoon, people will ask you, Sophia, how's your honeymoon?
Yeah.
Honeymoon? Oh yeah, I went to Bali. Oh my God, I remember my trip to Bali like 10 years ago.
Tiba pasang kau pula.
So nice. You should go to tiba.
Tiba.
Aku nak mencerita.
Yeah.
Dulu time kau pergi Canggu popular kan. Aku cerita zaman Kuta punya. Kuta popular. Last time was Kuta no. Dah lah kak.
Dah diam sudah.
Diam semua.
Time kau dah habis.
Time kau dah habis.
As in time kau honeymoon dah habis. Bukan time kau dah habis. Itu lain.
Bila tengah hype bercerita, kawan suruh lower down your volume.
Oh, faham.
Kau tahu kau please lower down your volume.
It depends on siapa kau talk to. Yeah.
And it also depends on the situation lah.
Yeah.
Kau jangan bawa kat library. Then kawan kau please lower down your volume. It's okay. Thank you very much.
I did that to Adri recently. Kita keluar rapat jalan. Dan kadang bila berbual suara kuat. So we were like walking in between blocks.
Kat mana?
I swear, kat rumah lah.
Okay.
I swear, I think the whole block can hear his voice. I was like, don't. Lower down. Dia the whole block here. Yalah. Nanti dia semua marah aku. Apa? Tak kuat apa?
You tak cakap gitu sih.
I cakap macam itu sih.
Cakap you nak satu blok dengar.
Terus aku cakap depends on who.
Yeah. Depends on who.
Depends on who lah. Yeah. Tengok wayang the member yang dah tengok cerita tu, habis semua dia spoil kan. Oh, Adri paling anti saya orang macam ini. Yeah. Like, remember last time there was yang Money Heist, right? Like we were watching it together. Someone spoiled it for him. I can't remember who. Terus dia merajuk dia tak nak tengok Money Heist
Dia.
at all.
Dia tu.
Dia. And I continued watching Pasal macam dia dia ni mati. Sial lah. Dia bingit sah. Pasal dia tak nak tengok lagi. Ya.
Kau bingit kat orang tu. Tapi kau tak bilang orang tu, kau diam aku tengah tengok. Tak.
Aku, it's too late already what.
It's too late already.
Aku pingin ada pun aku dah tahu siapa.
But you know the flow of the conversation mah.
No. Dia macam, kau dah tengok ni. Kau tak, dia ni mati tau. Aku macam,
Oh,
macam,
yang terus.
yes. So aku macam like, aku diam. Aku macam, damn.
Lepas tu
Aku
memang
muka macam,
merajuk. Dia merajuk sial. So aku tahu some people really cannot if someone spoil it for you. Kalau macam kau spoil untuk aku okay sebab aku malas nak tengok macam movie ke series ke unless I really like it. Macam itu hari cerita Obsession. I know everyone's like talking about it, right? And then I think Kak Eva was the one who told me. Then, but she asked me respectfully. She asked me first, "Are you planning to watch it or not?" Then I'm like, see if I got time and if I want to watch. But then I just tell me everything. Aku suka dengar. That's why kau cerita ke aku suka dengar. So aku malas nak tengok. Yeah. So kau kena tanya dulu. Are you okay if I spoil it for you? Respectfully.
Obsession. Is it good not the movie?
I think it's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's scary. I think, yeah. Okay. Ini short one. Hi Rida and Sophia. Just a short one experience dengan Joy Killer. My brother-in-law ni had a phase where he likes to go camping. Every weekend camping aja, siap beli equipment semua mahal-mahal. Okay, good for you for having hobbies lah. And setiap kali pergi camping, post gambar dekat dalam group chat family. Husband I ni pun tergedik-gedik jugalah nak pergi camping. I ni bukannya jenis outdoor person. I especially hate camping. I cakap kat dia, kalau you nak pergi je lah. He didn't end up going pun every time. Just some context. My brother-in-law ni duduk sekali dengan my parents-in-law. So they are like 3 hours drive away. I ni pula dah dapat adult money, suka pergi konsert. Dulu duduk jauh dari bandar, tak boleh pergi konsert. And there was this one time last 2 years, I went to so much concert. I bawa jugalah si husband I ni. One day kita orang balik rumah my parents-in-law, my brother-in-law ni duk kemas-kemas barang camping dia. Borak punya borak, dia duk ajak kita orang pergi. Tapi tarikh yang dia ajak pergi tu, I ada konsert. Lepas tu you know what he said? Korang asyik tengok konsert tak habis. Cuba tengok alam sikit. Be in nature. Aku sentap pergi konsert tu bawa adik kau tu. Aku yang bayar tau. Kau bising kenapa? I ni grow up dari kecil. Dah tengok dah sawah padi aja sekeliling aku. Tak cukup nature ke apa? Now every time I nak pergi konsert, mesti tengok apa yang dia cakap. By the way, dia dah habis phase camping dia. Dah tak pergi dah. Aman hidup aku. That's all. Thanks for my story. Sibuk dengan camping dia.
Ya,
Dia camping
terpaling
sebelah
alam. Kau tahu, terpaling alam.
Lepas tu kau sentap dengan adik ipar kau yang pergi konsert.
Biarlah
Konsert pergi.
Okay, honestly, to be honest,
Yup.
some people just not a nature kind of person.
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
okay, what?
Yeah, that's fine.
Ada prefer city than the beach. Some
betul.
people love the beach, don't like the city.
betul.
Masing-masing lah.
Masing-masing.
Sophia suka tengok bukit-bukit, gunung-gunung, kan? Aku okay lah, yeah, it's nice.
But she's a city girl.
Tapi
pula
aku
tak
would
suka
be like,
city.
It's nice, okay.
Yeah.
Dia would be like macam,
Aku akan baring on the grass.
dia akan macam, kau tahu, macam lari atas bukit. Lepas tu macam like,
Kau nak lagu Hindustan.
हमको हमी से चुरा लो dah baring कहीं तुम छुपा लो. Betul Adri keluar dari pukul हम अकेले हो रे जाए तुम ही तुमसे हो रह जाए हमको हमी से चुरा लो.
Dekat gunung-gunung.
Cantik dorang punya macam the places they go for the movie Hindustan pula.
Hindustan.
Kan?
Ya, cantik. Ya, masing-masing. Ada orang suka nature, ada orang tak suka. Janganlah cakap macam tu.
Betul?
Cuba tengok alam sikit. Be in nature. Kau tu menekan-nekan.
Menekan-nekan. Macam maksa orang untuk pergi in like to be like macam kau punya taste. Tak semua orang like, of course we love Mother Nature, tapi yalah.
Yeah.
Like macam if you ask me to go camping,
She won't go.
I'm not a camping kind of person.
Yeah,
would you?
I would.
Damn, son.
I would.
Okay, Adri kau? Oh my gosh, really opposites attract. Really opposites attract.
Yeah.
You and Syam, like, you guys would go camping, you know,
it's fun.
shopping kat Decathlon sebelum that trip, you know, that kind of shit. Yeah.
What happened that day yang kita dekat, was it at Desaru or something that you had to? Oh yeah, okay, tak apa. Aku baru teringat something. No, cause dia geli. Dia geli nak kat water park tu, dia geli nak Adri to step on like.
Bukan basah. Habis demi pavement nak naik the slide tu macam algae. Habis pasir-pasir sikit basah-basah.
Dia tak suka.
Kau tahu, it reminds me of macam those toilet dekat beach.
Oh yes.
Aku tak boleh. Aku nak kena pakai slipper, or aku rather like just
Yeah.
Sometimes slipper orang kat toilet pun slimy.
Yes. Tapi aku faham. Yang itu hari, yang aku balik jalan barefoot tu, dia sibuk nak pakai kasut, pakai tak apa, it's fine.
Dia nature girl apa,
It's
Adri.
fine. Aku barefoot all the way, Zah.
nature is okay, but ni macam like you're like in urban area, tapi macam basah-basah ada pasir-pasir.
Moldy,
Habis orang macam jalan kan slimy hitam.
Correct.
It's okay. It's okay. Tapi Noman ikut Adri. Dia penggeli. Macam aku kalau pergi toilet macam water park, water play dengan dia boleh menangis-nangis. Saya tak nak touch the floor. So I have to, okay, it's okay, bring slippers. Anyway, shower with slippers.
Oh my god. Aku was also like that. Kan bapak aku Pontian kan.
Yeah.
So macam like every raya balik kampung apa.
Yup.
But aku Numan's age, babe. Kau tahu dapur kat kampung kan, it's not polished and
Yes,
it's not like you will, kaki kau akan terasa macam grains of fries lah,
betul.
or budak-budak makan biskut bertabur because it's just kampung. A lot of people staying there, you know. So aku ni
Jengkit
jengkit all the way. Sampai arwah nenek aku, kotor rumah nenek. Tapi mak aku macam, jangan lu kena kurang ajar. Macam jangan menunjuk sangat. Kau faham tak? Macam takut orang menyampah lah. Aku jalan jengkit je. Tapi as a child, kau peduli apa? Kau jengkit je. And every time balik kampung, mak aku would bring like macam outfits that has matching home slippers. Kau faham tak? So like
how
Barbie,
your mom actually helps you.
yeah, Barbie full suit with matching Barbie home slippers. The
That's
rest
so
all
cute.
macam rasa kan aku suruh macam like Elwoods. Kau
I
faham
love it.
tak?
I love it.
Yeah. But sekarang dah okay lah. Sekarang of
yelah.
course like tak kurang ajar, aku still jalan tiptoe lah balik kampung.
Yeah.
Bapak aku dah siku seven aku. Jangan nak action.
Yeah.
Dah lah. Yeah.
Okay, by the way, thank you so much for tuning in to this episode. This episode is brought to you by La Roche-Posay, our favorite dermatological skincare brand.
Yes.
So jangan lupa untuk gunakan kod LAROTCC khas untuk penonton TCC je tau, untuk dapatkan 20% off with no minimum spend. Lagi best, kita orang akan pilih 10 orang pemenang bertuah setiap bulan untuk receive special gifts dari La Roche-Posay.
So, make sure korang beli guna kod LAROTCC dekat official stores La Roche-Posay di Shopee Malaysia, TikTok Shop Malaysia or Shopee Singapore. Ingat guys, jangan percaya produk sesuai, percayalah La Roche-Posay.
Thank you so much, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye-bye.